There's an Arabian proverb that says the horse is God's gift to mankind. They are beautiful, powerful, majestic, and loyal creatures. Imagine for just one moment that you're mounting your horse. He fiercely paws the earth, rejoicing in his strength. He bolts out of the gate, hoofs thundering beneath you, mane flowing in the wind. His sleek coat glistens in the sun, and you can feel the power of his muscular hindquarters as one last leap sends you flying through the finish line. Over the years, horses have been bred to serve many purposes. Horse owners benefit from various tasks that are performed by several different breeds of horses, ranging from the tiny miniature horse to the massive Shire. I grew up having horses over the years and found that they're great companions along with many other uses that owners have for them. There are over 100 breeds of horses, but today we are only looking at 4 of them. We are looking at the tiny miniature horse, the speedy thoroughbred, the talented quarter horse, and the powerful draft horse. The first breed that I'd like to introduce you to is the miniature horse. This is Thumbelina. She stands 4¼ inches hands tall and weighs 65 pounds. She's known as the world's smallest horse. The average miniature horse stands 3 feet tall and weighs an average of 450 pounds. According to horsebreedsinfo.com, they're a gentle and sweet breed. They're known for their strength and their mild temperament, and owners tend to use them for cart horses to pull small buggies or as companions for their children. I was curious how people felt about having horses as pets, so I asked my audience, are horses good family pets? One person said yes, they teach responsibility and they're good companions. Another cautioned and said yes, they're good pets, but one must educate themselves before purchasing a horse, as there are many things you need to know about the care of a horse. All people agreed that they are wonderful pets. The second breed I'd like to introduce you to is the thoroughbred. To better understand my audience's knowledge of these horses, I asked what was the most common breed of horse. The first person answered correctly and said that it was a thoroughbred. The second person said it was a quarter horse, and the third person said they had no idea. This is Man of War. Man of War was known as one of the greatest racehorses of all time. He won 20 of his 21 races and won over $250,000 in purses. The average thoroughbred stands 16 hands high and weighs about 1,100 pounds. They're spirited and courageous, and they're known for their speed and their agility. They're used for high-stake races where you win large purses, such as the Kentucky Derby. Some of the thoroughbreds are also used in competitive show jumping. The third breed I'd like to introduce you to is the quarter horse. The quarter horse is known as the world's most popular breed according to AQHA.com. They stand an average of 15 hands high and weigh about 1,100 pounds. They're intelligent and docile creatures, and they're known for their strength and their agility. A lot of people use them in rodeos for roping and herding. They're used with a lot of 4-H kids for gaming like barrel racing and pole bending. They're very laid back, so a lot of people also use them for trail riding. The fourth and final breed I'd like to introduce you today is the draft horse. There are lots of different types of draft horses. The 3 most common types, the largest is the Shire. There's also the Belgian and the Clydesdale. On average, they stand about 17 hands high and they weigh about 1,800 pounds. They're very calm and gentle. They're known for their patience and their brute strength. A lot of people use them at farms for plowing fields and pulling large wagons full of hay. They're also used to win cash prizes at pull competitions. The owners win money for the horse that can pull the most weight the farthest. Today we have discussed a few horses that are God's gift to mankind. I've explained how horse owners benefit from various tasks that are performed by several different breeds of horses, ranging from the tiny miniature to the massive Shire. First, we talked about the gentle and sweet mini and how owners benefit from their strength and companionship. Then we talked about the spirited and courageous thoroughbred and how the owners benefit from their speed and agility. The third horse that we discussed was the intelligent and docile quarter horse, and how owners benefit from their strength, their agility, and their mild temperament with things such as trail riding. The last and certainly not least, we talked about the calm and gentle draft horse and how their owners benefit from their patience and their brute strength. Um, wouldn't you love to own one of these magnificent creatures? I know I would.